That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Missed him with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. So let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about it. Let's just get out there.
There's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab, but does not score. It's all offense, all the time. And a big shot rattles his cage. Benn right now. Will he go down? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. The courage on display here is incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. After what we saw in that last... On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They blocked the left there. Down goes Benn. Benn. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Need to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Looking to land the hook. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Benn. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. But somehow weathered the storm.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Benn. There's the bell to start round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And Benn just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. Here comes round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook missed. That uppercut doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benn in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And he scores with the counter. Perfect counter lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That right hook won't score. You'd like to see more jabs. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Missing with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a...